What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I wanted to talk to you today about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is starting to blow up again, it seems like, especially with more and more people talking about Bitcoin. Not only is Elon Musk talking about Bitcoin, other news articles are starting to talk about Bitcoin. And if you look in the last month, if you look in the last year, Bitcoin actually shot up to around 13,000 and then went back down. So a lot of people were sleeping the last year, but I'm here to tell you in this video what happened with my scenario. So actually, yesterday I was thinking about putting some money down on Bitcoin because Tesla was going down, Bitcoin was starting to go up. So I was like, actually, let me take a big chunk of money and throw it on Bitcoin and maybe do something like a short sell and sell it when I start making profit. So what I did was I took $5,000 and I put it down on Bitcoin, and literally in a few hours, I did it this morning, in a few hours my 5,000 went up to $5,050, and it looks like it's still going up. So I'm probably going to leave it there for a couple of days. I don't know when I'm going to pull it out, but it seems like Bitcoin is catching some momentum. Now, how did I get to this point? I actually first started out with like $10 buying split shares just a few weeks ago on the Cash app, and then I started trusting myself to spend a little bit more when I started seeing some profits. And then I started analyzing through Cash app, just typing in certain stocks and going back like a few years and seeing the trends with other stocks in the market. And it seems like most stocks are on an upward trend. Bitcoin is a little different. Ultimately, it's more than it started, but it was a little bit more volatile, just kind of like Tesla, but even more. That one's a little bit unpredictable. I would probably prefer to short sell the Bitcoin stock, but the other stocks I would definitely keep long term because I've seen an upward trend on a lot of them. But back to Bitcoin, it didn't go straight up to $50. So I put $5,000 down on the Bitcoin, and then literally within seconds I started losing money. I started losing, like, it went down from 5,000 to like $4,996. So I lost like $3, $4 off the first few minutes, and it seemed like it kept going downhill. So I was getting a little scared, but I was like, nope, Montavio, let's just let it be. Give it about a day. It's been kind of on an upward trend, so it might do it again, and this has definitely happened in the past, and I definitely don't want to miss it. So I put a big chunk of change down. Worst case scenario, I told myself, hey, if I start losing some money, maybe I'll lose 500 in hopes to gain some profit. $500 might be a lot of money, or it might not, especially if you're putting down a bigger chunk of change. But let's gamble here, and that's kind of like what the stock market is about. It's about gambling and profiting, of course, but gambling in a smart way. So Bitcoin, I did that with Bitcoin, and I kept checking the Robinhood app and the Cash app, the Bitcoin rates. My money's kind of split between Cash app and Robinhood mostly. And now I'm at the point of this video, last time I checked, I was at $5,556. So I made a $56 profit, and it seems like it's still going up. Now, anything could happen at this point if I don't pull out. Nothing's for sure unless I sell the Bitcoin right now. But like I said before, I'm probably going to leave it in for a little bit and see where it goes, because it's already been at 14,000 before. People are talking about in a few years it might go up to 250,000. It's kind of crazy. I'm just kind of in it to make a little bit of profit, and if it keeps going up, then I might put my money back in and stick with it. But in the other stocks, I'm definitely going to invest those more long term, like Tesla. Apple's been going up, AMD a little bit, and stuff like that. Stocks that I know that are good, I'm going to put my money in there long term and trying to actually start this journey. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm no stock guru or Bitcoin guru. I'm just like an amateur that literally just started this month. I don't know much about the stock market. I just literally, like, this at the time of this video, I'm shooting it, it's January 11th, and I literally started probably 8 days ago. I know I said a couple weeks, but I really didn't put my money down until like 8 days ago, something like that. And already I'm seeing a good amount of profit. Tesla, I put $300 in Tesla, and now I'm up like $30. And other apps, some apps I lost a few cents here and there, but ultimately I'm at a gain. I think net on the Cash App I'm at $25 last time I checked. But in Bitcoin, that's really the big one, and I'm at 56. So total, I'm close to $100, very close to $100 in profit by putting anywhere from $300 on Cash App and $5,000 on Robinhood. Now you can go in and you can put whatever you want on Cash App. Robinhood, you have to buy the whole shares. So if it's like a $500 share, you have to cough up that money. But I would suggest getting your feet wet, and I would actually go into Cash App, because you could put in as little as $1 in Cash App, and it makes it real simple. You could follow the trends. It doesn't report to you live like Robinhood does, but you could see what that stock is doing on the day and compare the graphs to the history and stuff like that. Compare what's going on with the stock market. But if you haven't gotten the stock, get your feet wet. Check it out, try it out, because you might be winning some money here. You might be losing some money that you never thought you could have, just because of the lack of knowledge in the stock market. So do yourself a favor. I'll probably leave a link in the description about the Cash App. So check that out. You get a referral bonus. I don't know how it works, but you do get a referral bonus if you meet some type of requirement by just downloading an app or sending some cash. That's going to be in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe if this video helped you out, especially if you start making some money. But again, it's all a gamble, so take your money, do what you want with it. Nothing's for sure, but I like to follow trends.